my name is Lindsey Ross. I'm an artist and illustrator from Fortune, which is just outside of Surrey, Prince Edward Island, and I now have a studio and retail shop here on Surrey Beach. One of the things that I really like to create is Seaglass inspired pieces. A few years ago I began testing with watercolors, mixing different colors, trying to emulate some of the Seaglass pieces that I really loved. So I began painting, this would be kind of an example. I began painting Seaglass shapes, trying to get those rounded edges, those obscure shapes, the really realistic colors, lots of light blues, dark greens, dark browns. But yeah, just trying to emulate it with watercolors and inks. A lot of my artwork, I make print and reproductions. I like to make cards. Something like this is one of my favorite cards. It is probably my best seller of all time to date. And this one I made when I had really recently moved home to Prince Edward Island. It was a bit of an ode to moving home and getting to get back into the habit of walking with my mom, looking for Seaglass, getting to have those visits with friends and family. But yeah, so it was a big part of moving home and just an ode to PEI and an ode to that thing that we love to do together. Another piece that I did more recently is quite similar, and it's just like a little Seaglass heart. So yeah, this was the second piece that I made and started doing as a card. I now do it as magnets and stickers as well. And again, just trying to create really kind of realistic pieces that you could do with your own Seaglass at home. Just those really rounded edges, soft colors, obscure shapes. I think a big part of it is just people creating those memories with someone when they've gone on a long walk and they've had the space to talk, but they're also on a task, so there's lots of quiet time together. For me in particular, moving home, I've had a lot more walk with some of my aunts, and I've discovered that my Aunt Donna will squeal like a child every time she finds a piece of Seaglass, and that's something that I will remember about her forever and love about her forever. And I just really have started to think that that's why people love Seaglass so much, is the memory of doing those things with their children or their loved ones or a good friend, and just having that space and time together.